This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Purdue University Northwest officials, along with other local leaders, have broken ground on Calumet Hall, a new $29 million residence hall at the Hammond campus, aiming to address the growing demand for student housing. The three-story building will accommodate 150 students with various room options and common amenities, aiming to create a home away from home for students. Scheduled for completion by fall 2026, the construction of Calumet Hall represents P&W's transition from a commuter campus to a residential campus, fostering community and connections among students. The Hobart City Council is considering changes to city rules on keeping chickens, with a draft ordinance proposing new regulations for chicken ownership on parcels of less than 5 acres. Residents have urged council members to make chicken ownership more accessible, suggesting adjustments such as lowering the mandatory distance between chicken enclosures and neighbors' homes. Nearby communities like Chesterton and Valparaiso have similar rules regulating chicken keeping, with some municipalities like Crown Point imposing stricter standards on the location of chicken enclosures. Now we'll look at your weekend weather, presented by NIPSCO.
Now, time for your 219 forecast, sponsored by NIPSCO. I'm meteorologist Zoe Mintz, and we are looking at a very warm start to this weekend. High temperatures will be in the low 80s on Friday afternoon, along with some breezy conditions. Enjoy the partly sunny skies while you can, though, because later Friday afternoon and evening, a strong storm system will be arriving. The biggest impacts are going to be damaging winds and large hail, so make sure you secure any loose outdoor objects. Those storms will continue through about midnight before quieting down into early Saturday morning, although a few showers may stick around Saturday, especially the farther south you travel. Overall, it's going to be relatively drier Saturday afternoon and significantly cooler, with highs only in the mid-50s. By Sunday, those highs will stay in the mid-50s with on-again, off-again showers, especially in the earlier parts of the day. By the afternoon, things will be drying out before another round of stronger storms arrives overnight Sunday and into early Monday morning. So keep the umbrella handy and the jacket for the later parts of this weekend, but enjoy some sunshine and low 80s on Friday while you can.
And in sports, the high school baseball season continues as Morton hits the road to take on Highland. Here's a look at that game.
Highland is trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. The Trojans welcome in the Morton Governors, who are looking to end a 5-game slide of their own. We'll start things in the top half of the first inning. Governors threatening, and Jacob Burleson goes to work. The sophomore records a pair of punch-outs in the frame and strands runners on second and third base. No score after a half. Bottom one, Highland threatening now. Cash Washik watches one bounce by. In comes a hustling David Klapkowski from third base. Trojans strike first, and they would plate 4 in the first. To the top of the third, the home team gets defensive. Justin Slavin trying to collect the hit. The sophomore gets it in. Morton elects to send the runner. Kirk Davis slaps the tag down in time. The inning ends with the Trojans up 5-0. In the bottom half of the third, Highland with another scoring chance. Klapkowski drives one back up the middle. That brings home Slavin. Trojans by 6. Moving to the bottom of the fourth, more from Slavin. Bags packed, and he takes one for the team in the back. That forces in another run as Caden Vandermeiden touches home. Highland adds on and never looks back. The Trojans pick up a 10-0 win.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi-com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.